You're welcome. You know, one of the first things I noticed when I walked in here is how flawless your makeup looks.
Thank you.
I was like, who is this gorgeous human being?
These young ladies here have said beautiful things about themselves and the man that they would love to be with. But we want to know, the viewers out there, do you agree that a man has to smell good in order for you to be attracted to them? There's some men who don't think they have to put on cologne because it doesn't matter. Is it appropriate for the woman to tell the man that, you know what, you smell funky? Can you buy some cologne? You don't have to buy expensive one. Or do we have to buy the cologne and just make a statement? What do you think?
We think before we go any further, what is your ideal man? You asked us that question.
I'm sure no
But
go to
you don't
Yolanda.
answer.
Maybe it's a secret.
No.
How can it be a secret?
Be
Yes,
tell
like,
us.
woman.
No, it's okay. My dear man, I think I'm a family person, so I want somebody. Of course, the smelling good is number one. I told you, smelling good leads to good sex.
Okay.
I said it. I'm gonna say it again. It's out there. But I think for me, an ideal man has to be a family man, a God-fearing man. You don't have to be like a president of some company, a corporate company. I think just be comfortable with yourself, and let's work together and build us together. If you bring something to the table and tell me this is what I can do, but I just don't know how to go about it, I'll use my own resources and build you, because women, we are the pillar of a house.
That's right.
They say behind a successful man,
It's the successful
there
woman.
is a
There's woman.
strong woman.
Yes, that's very true.
So we build and they sow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we do. So I think that's an ideal man for me. Smelling good, number one.
Good one.
That's a good one.
That's not even allowed.
That's the problem we have in our culture, because we don't have that. When you do that, they say wafunya kuisafe. What if we know wala tambo kulete kwa klana ma G-string muno. Ati ngumeko kumatako. Iko wafunya kuisafe ya misango chaso. You know, things like that. But I watched something, or maybe a friend of mine told me this is working in my marriage. You should try it. Why I'm good to try kuba me bongo zoka mutu wela zoka one way.
Na atikwa kuna Victoria's Secret. I'm sure nakuzamba barashika pasala ula.
Yes.
Kwa ya mwaba kuzamba mnashika. Tuma joto bashika pasala tuma wa photo.
They actually have stores.
They have stores for that, I'm sure.
So, interestingly, in my household, my husband cooks, you know, but even though he knows how to cook, he's kind of spoiled. He prefers that I cook.
Okay.
But when it comes to certain special occasions like Christmas, Thanksgiving, we always cook together. So we clear, and then my mother-in-law, who lives with us, is always in the kitchen cooking and wiping. If you're drinking tea, coffee,
She's wiping.
you leave it halfway, she's gonna take it, wash the cup, put it away, and you'll be like, "Where's my tea?"
That's me.
it takes me the whole day to drink a cup of
That's
tea.
me.
I'm very slow. I'm very, very slow when it comes to drinking tea or coffee. But for some reason, when it comes to alcohol, I don't lose my glass.
Oh, you don't even work.
Is it talebomba or is a home?
No, it's a home dad. You've discussed about it, but when you come from work and then you start intimidating him,
No,
then
but
it becomes
then at
a
that
problem.
point, now we should discuss. It's just like us for Banakash.
Yeah.
To the Kalapanga that we raise
Yes.
kids and whatever. So there's a difference with what she's saying and what she's saying.
Right.
Is if a husband is a stay-home dad, he's raising the kids.
Home dad.
You as a woman, you working,
You work,
vice
you're the
versa.
provider.
Women, we stay at home. The men work. So is that acceptable in our culture right now?
I
Can a man stay
I
home?
don't think in our Zambian culture acceptable. You know what? Yes.
Let me say it nicely in Bemba. Ati
Kumwa
kumwaba ule mwame bali mulisha mwana wantu. Our family, they've done voodoo on that. Because the reason why she doesn't even see the husband is not working. She's the one providing. They will come, they'll figure it out how to end your marriage.
I know.
Trust me, because it's very hard for our African parents to accept that.
So before we close, Mr. Jimmy, I know you're very passionate about empowering Zambians, bringing Zambians together. What would you say for a person that's sitting there and saying, Inama Zambians, I don't deal with them, I don't want to have anything to do with them? What would you say to that person, and how do you plan on building the community and Zambia the country as well?